2 weeks ago, I published a video about 6 reasons why your post-study work visa might be a better option for you than a skilled workers visa. Thank you so much. That video blew up. Oh my goodness, it was so amazing. It's currently sitting at 1.6 thousand views. I just want to say thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you, my returning subscribers. You guys are amazing. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Cynthia. I share information that will help your transition into the UK to be as smooth as possible. Today, I'll be giving you 8 reasons why a post-study work visa might be refused. I don't want you to fall under the category of those people who their post-study work visa has been refused and they were not aware that the things they are doing, even before you start your master's program, could affect it. You might be wondering what a post-study work visa is. A post-study work visa is also known as a graduate visa, and it allows you to work or stay in the UK after you have successfully completed your studies. So even if you are doing an undergrad course or a master's course or a PhD. Now, the duration at which you can spend in the UK after completing your studies depend on the course you're studying. For example, if you're pursuing a master's degree and under, you can spend 2 years of post-study work visa. On the other hand, if you are pursuing a PhD, after you complete your PhD, you can pursue or apply for a 3-year post-study work visa. Let's get down to the reasons why your application might be refused. The number one reason is that you don't even know that you're not even qualified for that post-study work visa. I've seen many students make this mistake. They just think, I just have to choose a master's course, apply for it, come over to the UK and pursue my studies. They didn't ask their immigration agent or they didn't check whether that particular course is eligible for sponsorship under the post-study work visa routes. Because you didn't ask your immigration agent did not tell you. I don't want you to fall under this category because you find out that when you've completed your master's course, they will tell you have to go back home in 4 months' time. That is why you need to check the eligibility of your university to sponsor you on a post-study work visa route. I will show you how to find out about your sponsor's eligibility here. Google post-study work visa. Then click on graduate visa under the UK government website. Then you click on the course you studied. Scroll down to check if your education provider has a track record of compliance. It will have student sponsor track record in the status column. Then you click on the register of sponsors. Go ahead and check whether your university is eligible to sponsor you on a post-study work visa. It's very important that you do this. If you've not heard of this and you're getting so much value so far, please click on the like, share, and subscribe button. The second reason is because you have worked more than 20 hours a week. You know on your BRP it says you shouldn't work for more than 20 hours a week. Please pay attention to this. I know you have so many bills to pay and you need to pay for a lot of things, but please do not be tempted to exceed this number of hours a week. If you're picking up shifts from different companies here and there, make sure you count the number of hours you're spending working in these companies and it does not exceed 20 hours. Just because they didn't catch your friend doing it doesn't mean that they might not catch you doing the same thing. The third reason is because you use public fund. There are a lot of people who their post-study work visa were refused or denied just because they use public fund. Be very, very careful about this. Before you use any free money, before you use any free service or product in the UK, ask, send an email, make a phone call, find out whether that particular service is from public fund. It will save you from a lot of hassle. There are some funds that are opportunities, maybe hardship fund from your school or maybe some charities that are not from public funds. So don't be too scared about trying out. Just ask questions. You'll be well informed about what you can do and what you can't do. You also know that on your BRP is written no recourse to public funds. So be careful, guys. Be careful. My fourth reason is because you did not meet the grade requirements. Because you're pursuing a master's or undergrad or a PhD in the UK, it's very important that you pass all your assessment courses and exams. Make sure you meet up with all the requirements to pass that particular course. Try your very best to excel in it. I have a video on the 10 things you need to do before you submit your assignments. Please go and check out that video. It will save you from a lot of hassle. If you fail a particular course in the UK, you know that you can also apply for an extension of your visa so that you can pass that particular course or retake that exam. So explore the options here before you make that post-study work visa application. The fifth reason is because you are convicted of a crime. Guys, this is the UK. Be very careful. Don't be at the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong people. Just avoid such people. Stay away from them because it could put you into trouble that you're not aware of. Also, for those of you who hop on the train or tram without buying a ticket, please desist from doing that. When you break traffic regulations or parking tickets and you're given a fine to pay and you decide you don't want to pay it and then you're convicted and found guilty, it's a crime. Seriously, avoid crime in the UK so that you don't get your visa refused based on this. Even skilled worker visa can be affected by all these things I've listed here. The sixth reason is because you traveled outside the UK at the time of your application. It's very important that you're in the UK at the time of your application. You know, some people will just want to go home and relax because they have completed their master's degree and then they think that they can stay there and just apply. Please don't do that. You need to be in the UK at the time of application. You wait for your visa to be approved before you travel. The seventh reason is because you did not provide all the supporting documents required to complete that application. To submit a graduate visa application, some of the documents you need include your passport, you also need your CAS number, your BRP. You might also need a letter that shows that you have successfully completed your master's or undergrad or PhD. There is a reference number provided to you by your school because you have completed that particular program. Once the university gives you a confirmation letter that you have successfully completed your program, please, you can apply then. Don't wait for your student visa to elapse before you apply. That leads me to the last reason. Do not wait for your student visa to expire before you submit an application. Defaulting could lead to your graduate visa application to be refused, and I don't want this for you. If your visa has been refused, you can ask for an administrative review to be done. As long as you do that within 14 days of your visa refusal, they could look at it and decide, okay, on these grounds, we would award you a graduate visa. Guys, I wish you the very best and I'm rooting for you. If you like videos like this, support me by clicking on the thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye.